If you're not about to come over here and pay this damn mortgage, judge, hell, or you can come pay this damn mortgage and I can care about your opinion and I may change it because you paid this. No, I'm not. Not even in that bitch. I got money to pay my own damn mortgage. But anywho, shoot-a-loo my titties out. And I've been struggling to unbig my back for 30 days and 30 nights. So let a bitch struggle in peace. Decorative Trinidadian fish. A railroad track. Come back now, you hear? Hey y'all, welcome back to Leia's Math. When I tell y'all this is completely just regular, I came down here basic face. I ain't got no makeup on. I at least put on a lip gloss and one earring because I can't find the other earring. I wasn't planning on doing an episode tonight. I've been having like a mental blockage for the past few weeks or so. And although these episodes are going to be released weekly, I figured I was going to at least do like a good 4 episodes made up. Before I came and gave y'all Bareface Leia, I wanted to, you know, dress up a little bit, just a little bit. Honestly, I think this is how I have to record certain videos, and I'm in that mood right now. This is who I am, y'all. This is Leia Wholeheartedly. At some point in my life, I learned you can't please everybody. So my theory was, if I can't please everybody, I'm pleasing nobody. That's just not the life that I live. You get one life, and if you are living it to please other people, you're gonna miss out on things that just genuinely make you happy. Now, at this big age that I'm at, I'm really at the age where it's just like, if you don't like what I gotta say, I honestly just don't give a damn. I'm not out here vindictively saying anything to people to piss them off, but if you don't have a control on your emotions and what I say to you can affect you in that type of way, then you need to take that up with Jesus. And even on the times where I get upset or something, in 5 minutes, I'm cool. I don't hold on to things. Like, life is too short. And I'm trying to enjoy this life to the fullest. I wanted to film videos and be, you know, cute, do a little makeup. I mean, I at least had the decency to put on lip gloss for y'all. I mean, I can't give y'all a whole lot, but I gave y'all lip gloss. I'm going to be honest with y'all in this episode. Like, let's just talk. Sometimes the way that I think about things, it can piss people off. And I don't even be trying to. And what I'm learning in this older age of mine is who I am as a woman is not easily digestible for men. Not all men, but I'm just going to say men because I don't feel like saying most. It's certain things about men that their egos are very fragile. Their emotions are very fragile. When I tell y'all the most people I've ever pissed off were men, I don't be trying to just purposely go out and piss people off. I wake up in a good mood. Like most people that know me will say, like, Slayer's always smiling. Because I be happy. I guess my emotional maturity must be off the damn charts. Like, when you really, really think about life, anything that we are going through is minuscule to the grand scheme of things. I could talk to anybody about anything. And another thing about me, I don't care if people judge me. People are judging everybody. Some people are just not gonna like you just cause. They can just not like the way you look. I have a lot of gay friends. I get along with the gays. They're my safe space, honestly. Gay men are my happy place. I went out of town for Halloween weekend and my Judy was with me. I just was telling everybody there that was my lavender husband. The people that was there, they know he wasn't my lavender husband. So I posted a video and I put lavender marriage as a hashtag. A lavender marriage is when a gay man marries a straight woman. My husband felt some type of way about me putting lavender marriage. And I said, well, I will take it down. I wasn't going to take down the video. I was just going to take down that hashtag. I respect people's opinions. Even if I may not agree with their opinions, social media isn't real to me. The people that know me in real life know that that's Judy. This is the way I look at things. And I don't want this video to be all over the place, but y'all, I ain't got not a nan note. This is all transpiring in real time. Now, by the time y'all see this, it's going to be over with. So if people aren't paying your bills, paying your lifestyle, their opinion don't matter. It don't. What they think about you or have to say about you don't matter. Does it matter what Joe Schmo from Kentucky got to say about you? Does it matter what Sarah from Mississippi has to say about you? Does it matter what Habib from fucking Timbuktu have to say about you? Boosop. Who? Yeah, I came in here to film this podcast and calm down. Well, I'm not upset. I'm just annoyed. With me telling y'all about this mental blockage that I've been having, I haven't been in the mental space to kind of film my podcast episodes. One of my duties was like, Talea, you need to meditate. And y'all, I don't know about meditation because my mind runs 100 miles an hour. But this morning I woke up. I said, Talea, get up, work out. Because you've been trying to unbig your back for 40 days and 40 nights. You had the excuse. Now she's 2. Bitch, that's just fat. And it is. Having 3 kids, my metabolism is broken. I think it's broken because I am struggling. But anywho, Wendy been telling me about meditation. Let me do this. And it felt great. I'm about to be real heavy on having access to my third eye. When I tell y'all, you be prepared to be sick of me when I get access to that third eye. Y'all, I'm living my whole best life out here. I'm not a flashy person. I don't need the BMWs. I'm so unproblematic. I'm not territorial. I don't have any personal possessions of things. As long as I'm confident in who I am in people's lives, they can find other great people. Their relationship with that person ain't got nothing to do with their relationship with me. You can have friendships with males and it don't have to be on a sexual thing. Can't nobody fuck me if I don't want to be fucked. That's not the time I really be on. Under all these titties, it's a nigga. I get along with men because I'm like a nigga. I don't like to use, yes I do. I like to use that term. Ooh, y'all, this episode is going to be all over the place. Forgive me. But I told y'all this is unscripted. This is just all off the dome. I ain't put down not a note. Since I say that I share, my husband can have female friends. I prefer for him to have female friends. This is another theory of mine. How do you know if you are, what's the word they say when a person is addicted to something? You go to rehab and you are, damn, y'all, I'm having a brain fart. When you go to rehab and then you stop doing it, you're on sobriety. How do you know that you're in a sobriety point if you aren't like, I'm trying to put it in a way that's gonna make sense, because I told y'all sometimes my analogies that they don't make sense to y'all, but they'll make sense to me. But since I'm talking to y'all, I need to make sure it makes sense to y'all. You're addicted to crack. You go to a rehab facility to get rehabilitated, and now you're on a sobriety journey where you don't do it anymore. You don't surround yourself around it anymore because you don't need the temptation. How are you really on a sobriety if you haven't tested yourself to be around it? So my theory is, if you can hang around with the opposite sex, you have self-control. I would rather see you in an atmosphere of other women and see how you react to it than to not see you around them at all. Nigga, if you gonna cheat, you gonna cheat. I'm not about to try to stop you. I got better things to do in my life. Like, I can be sweeping the floor. Like, I can be on the phone keying with my Judies. It's so much shit I could be doing. I could be shitting. But what I don't got time for is to try to prevent you from doing some shit that you want to do. Ooh, this episode about to be y'all. I don't give a damn. Listen, this is my theory, y'all. If a person wants to cheat on you, you can't stop them. Once they have it in them to want to do it, only they can stop it. So if they're going to do it, just let them. Y'all, love is a 4-letter word. For real, for real. But love have the ability to put you in real fucked up situations. The way that I view love is I can love you and leave you. I'm not a confrontational person. I'm not going to put myself in a situation that my life changes because of emotions or love. If you don't want to be with me, you can go. I want to say I've had 7 boyfriends and I broke up with all of them. And it was no love lost. Like, them niggas was my friends. Like, they probably didn't want to be. But if I break up with somebody, y'all, I can be cool with them the next day. Like, there's no beef. You want to go to Chipotle? Like, I'm that person. If you want to do that, go do it. We can have a conversation about you want to do it. And I'll just tell you, cool. I didn't get married for love. I got married because we make great teammates and we can build some great things. I never got married and looked at it like I was going to be the last box my husband ever fills. Honestly, it's not realistic. I'm not saying that people are just cheating left to right, but for the most part, everybody have stepped out at least once. Not saying I didn't. But I had the conversation with my husband, like, if there ever comes times where a woman came up and made you rethink your whole life, I would rather for you to be honest with me and come tell me. I'm huge in communication and I'm huge in uncomfortable conversations because we are adults in this world. And if we aren't acting like adults, what do we expect our kids to act like once they become adults? I would rather have an uncomfortable conversation so we know exactly what page we on than you be on Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone and I'm on Harry Potter Deathly Hallows. That's a good 5 books in between. We need to be on the same book, the same page, the same chapter, the same sentence, like the same word. If we not on that level as partners, something is bound to go wrong, because that means that what you're reading and what you're digesting is different than what I'm reading and what I'm digesting. If a bitch got your attention that bad, tell me. And honestly, y'all, who I am, go do it. There's gonna come a time when no other woman probably gained your attention, but one woman did. So when that time come, talk to me. If we have been together for 25 years and we've built a life, that piece of box is just not important for me to break down the life over that box. As long as you wrap it up, do your thing, 21, do your thing. Like, that's really how I look at it. I know a lot of people not going to agree with this. Trust me. People give me side looks all the time when I say this. In the dictionary, but definitions change throughout the years. Do they add nuance to a word in definitions as the world progresses? Yes. So what I'm saying is, if it's opinionated, that means your opinion on it and my opinion may be 2 different things. So I say all that to say, judge me all you want to. I told y'all, I don't care if people judge me. Cheating to me isn't a course. Anything outside of that is not cheating. Is it wrong? Yes. Because I don't want y'all to take this and go run. Listen to what I'm saying. You can go get head. You can kiss. You can do all the things. When you do those things, is it wrong? Yes. Is it cheating? No. That's my theory. Now, I don't expect for everybody else to see it the way that I see it. I know nobody sees it but me. That's another layer's math. I can make out with somebody and not have sex with them and not even want to. I just enjoy kissing. I'm married now, so I don't do it. Out of respect. I've only been with men, but let's say this woman came up, had the greatest personality, because something else about me, I don't have an attraction to people's looks. So I wouldn't consider myself heterosexual or straight. It's personalities that get me. Have a woman ever got me? No, because I don't like emotions. That's the reason why I realized that dating men isn't even a safe space anymore, because they got emotions too. Anywho, I've never dated a woman because I don't like emotional people, and women be crying over like small shit. My sister can cry over the smallest of things. That bitch live a great life, and the smallest of things can affect her equilibrium. You don't think you need to be saving all those tears for something that's important, like, if somebody passed? I don't have empathy though. I don't. It's not sad to say, that's just who I am. If your man then cheated on you and you are crying, and this is like the 47th time of him cheating, I'm gonna be like, girl, please. Girl, call me when you get done. But if you all on the phone like, y'all, I think I'm an ugly crier too, but listen, we just gonna act this out. So if you want a podcast audio version, go look at the YouTube Layers Math. If you on the phone telling me about Jason, and Jason have cheated on you a few times, and we know already, you like, girl, Jason, he did it. Like, I went through his messages, girl, and he was cheating again. I don't even know what to do anymore. It's like I want to be with him so bad because I love him. Like, what do I supposed to do? I would be like, don't do all that crying on the phone with me, especially because Jason have cheated for the 47th time, bitch. At some point, it comes a time when you have to let people cheat in peace. What did J. Cole say? Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. This is 47. Is it Jason's fault or is it yours for accepting it? Girl, it's yours. After you get done wiping your tears, you're still going to be there. Now, whether you're there for money or whatever it is, and all of the stuff that people complain about on a daily basis, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of life. If you have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, be grateful for that pot and that window. Stop letting small things take you over the edge. Listen, if we're not doing great in this marriage, but we doing great in this partnership, we can continue on the partnership and just not be married. If me and my husband divorced tomorrow, I told him, I'll be your best of friend. You can call me about all your dates. Whoever he gets with can be a great woman. I hope that bitch is great. We need great bonus parents. Now, will she be me? No. Some people can probably look at it like, well, Talia, the next person that he date, he not going to want to date a person like you. That's fine and dandy. But the greatness of me, you not finding me nowhere else. I can think how I want to think and I can be hard to digest, but once you get done digesting me, I'm great for your life. Like, I'm telling you straight up exactly how I am. You have your own right and decision to be like, okay, I can't deal with a person like you. That's fine by me. No love lost. That's up to you. I am a great woman. I'm a great woman. I may have masculine energy, but the femininity is femininity. And that's not even a word, but listen, it is. The femininity of me is femininity in. It is. Now, the next bonus parent that he bring in, she won't be me, but I hope she's great for him. I don't have that type of emotion where it's like when people break up and they be angry at each other. Why are we angry? Do y'all realize that some people are not meant to be in your lives in the type of way that you want them there? That's not their purpose. A lot of people are falling in love and ruining their lives for leaves on the tree. And what I mean by leaves on the tree is there are seasons. When the winter time comes, the leaves are gone. Some people in y'all lives may be leaves. Some people can be branches. Like, it's going to take a good forest to break that branch. When you get roots in your life, that's the people that you keep. Roots are always going to be there. Some of y'all are treating leaves like roots. And God will always tell you who's roots and who's leaves. Now, whether you have a connection to understand that he told you that is on you. Some of y'all really need to have a sit down talk with yourselves to understand that not everybody need access in your life like that. Let leaves be leaves. So when the wind blow and it blows them away, don't go outside to pick up that leaf to nurture that leaf. It's meant to blow away. Some of y'all are marrying leaves. Some of y'all are keeping friendships and relationships with leaves. This is another theory. I think some people have a time period in your life. Let's say there's a road and you're driving down a road. Listen, if this analogy don't make sense, I don't know what to tell you. If you're driving down a road, you get to a stop and there's a right, there's a left, there's a keep straight. Sometimes in your life, you are meant to take a right and the person that was on that road with you meant to take a left. Now, at some point in life, y'all probably end up meeting back on the same road. Some people are traditional leaves, like they die off, but the next season they come back around. Stop trying to keep hold of things that don't supposed to be held. If you're not meant to be in my life, I will let you go. If you're not meant to be in my life in the way that I wanted you to be, I'll put you in the position you're supposed to be in. This is a football analogy. If you don't know football, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, not everybody is meant to be quarterbacks. Some of y'all look like defensive linemen. That's just not your build. Let's say the quarterback is the husband. Stop trying to put defensive linemen in quarterback positions. That nigga wasn't supposed to be a quarterback. He was supposed to be a defensive lineman. The purpose of this episode was to talk about emotional maturity. Let's get to a space where we can be emotionally mature and we not doing things off emotion, because emotion can get you fucked up. And live your life. Stop trying to live your life pleasing other people. If that's your ministry, that's fine, because that's making you happy. But don't try to make people happy when your happiness is being depleted. I'm going to end it at this. I always look at it this way. Y'all may not agree, and that's fine. If everybody in the world was like me, the world would be so much of a better place. See y'all in the next episode. Peace out. Shoot-a-loo, my titties out. And I've been struggling to unbig my back for 30 days and 30 nights, so let a bitch struggle in peace. Decorative Trinidadian fish. A railroad track. Come back now, you hear?